Okay, here we go. In State 1090, welcome to the stream. The Collector, also welcome to the stream. We got a pretty big crowd here already. Very nice to see. No problem. Someone suggested do a Piston Cup display next, so I had to put him in because he's also one of the Piston Cup races I own. Am I using the Cars 1 races again? Yeah. If anyone needs suggestions for them, I will. There is one coming out soon, possibly within a week or two. Or what? Oh, we selling? Are you asking if I'm selling any of these? Shifty Drug Studios, welcome to the stream. Quickster 526, welcome to the stream. Next gen. What do you want for Christmas? Do I have Aiken Axler? I believe I do. Is he in the Nitrate Racer? Yes, he is. Yeah, I have him. I have the 2013 variation. You like the Cars 1? Yeah, the Cars 1s are nice. So, for me, it goes next gen. Cars 1 stock cars, Cars 3 stock cars. I just find the Cars 1 stock cars better designed than the Cars 3 stock cars. Yeah, true. They do have some value. Well, depending what year of model you're buying from, the more recent ones don't have much value. It also depends how many times Mattel has released them. So, like, if a particular car has been released more than 5 times, compared to one that's been released only 5 times, no, it's 3 times. Let's make it less. 3 times. The one that's been released 3 times is going to go at a higher value rating, which means it's going to have more supply and demand, which means more people are going to want it, which means the price is going to be higher. But for the one that's been released more than 5 times, the supply and demand is going to be lower because it's much more common to get them than the one that's been released 5 times, 3 times. um, I've done a face reveal. Yeah, I've done one. Uh, well, they're not mad. They have a aggressive look to them. Yeah, I did. I did talk very fast. I can repeat it if you want me to. Russell the Savage. How you doing? This Russell the Savage. I can repeat the thing again if you want me to. I know I did say that pretty quickly. Yes, I've found new coins. I'm not gonna show them here though, because it's kind of like a surprise thing. But just go on my Instagram or go to Tap and Talk or the Facebook group. You see it. When did I show my face? A year ago. Not that people go that far, no. Not that many people go far that down in the channel, but you will find a video of me showing my face. Do I have Sarge or Sage Vanderspin? I might. Nope. Sage Vanderspin. No, I do not have Sage Vanderspin. Not yet. Anyway, he's probably gonna be one of the last ones to get. He does have a higher value marking than these guys, most of these guys. And he's one of the least interested ones. There goes my dog. Did you know that Mattel is making cars in Vietnam? Yes, I saw it on I think it was Tap Talk or Instagram. So yeah, Disney Docket made a post on Instagram, I believe, mentioning that Vietnam are producing cars as well, which is very interesting. Hopefully they have better design, like detailing, like the yeah. Hopefully it's not as fuzzy as the Thailand cars. What are you talking about? It's not Trump's fault why but China stopped producing the cars. Well, they still produce them. The 95. I'm wrong. The 51. What's it called? The fan racers were produced in China. The racing fan series that has 51 fan Ramon in it, and a new variant storage. Those are Chinese released characters. Well, yeah, moldings. Yeah, I do too. I hope that's not the case. We just have to wait and see. At the moment, we just know that they're producing 3 packs. I'm not aware of them making single releases yet, but if they are, hopefully they're better quality. Okay, that's nice. I'll try to get the hunt out for you guys tomorrow. I wasn't shocked, but I was surprised. I was surprised, but I'm not shocked about it. But I am kind of surprised about the the decision. Yeah, if they do produce singles, hopefully they're better quality. That's the main thing I'm hoping for. Not really that if they produce them, I'm just hoping the quality is better than Thailand. Thailand do have some cars that have good quality, but overall, people have been saying that Thailand have been producing pretty bad quality cars. Well, that's the only way to get news these days is to cause trouble. So he knows how to stay in the media, so that's good at least. Because nowadays, that's what most people focus on is to be on like the center of attention, and he's doing a good job of that. So I applaud him for that. That's nice. Oh, I buy a Piston Cup Racer. I'm telling you that. I'm not gonna tell you is, but I did buy a Piston Cup Racer. Looking at him, for me personally, you can tell me the quality of it when I show you when you see the hunt tomorrow. But for me, looking at him, it's actually not that bad a quality. Sure, the design is kind of blurry, but overall, it's actually not that bad, in my opinion. So I said like that's the only way to stay in the media these days is to cause trouble. So he always wants to be the center of attention. So for him to always cause trouble, it's not a good thing. He doesn't get a good reputation for it. He's known for not being. He's probably known for being the worst, one of the worst presidents in American history. But he knows how to stay in the news, which is what so many people would try to do, or if not, the news relevant on the internet. So in that case, in that realm, he's um he's doing well. So I applaud him for that. But for some of the things he's done, I don't applaud him for it, but for some other things he's done, I'm okay with. I'm not going to tell you what's what. What type of dog I I get for Christmas? Oh, okay. Just don't buy shifty drug, taco mint, or transberry juice. I think I always bought shifty drug. Is that Kevin Racing Tire? Because I did see him in the store today, and I was debating if I should buy him or not, and then I decided not to pick him up. Oh. Well, too late. I saw him today and I left him in the store, so. What type of dog? I have no idea what he's trying to say. Just not for Thailand. Okay, I'll think about it. The AMG's recording us. What type of dog should you get? I don't know. I don't know you personally, so I don't know what kind of dogs you like. I don't really like deciding for other people. Usually when they ask me like what should I do or what should I get, I'm like, you decide. It's your preference, not mine, because my preference is completely different from your preference, possibly. So it's not really going to work. So I just, yeah. Usually people ask me that question, I just say, you decide. I'm not you. I actually bought taco meat from Thailand and chipped, just because he's slightly okay. Oh, I see 15. Oh boy. What's the AMG Toys Reviews doing? Gosh dang it. The Thailand cars are fragile? Well, I'm very cautious mine, so I think I'm good with that. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in the chat, but it looks like, um, what's it called? I forget the name. Yeah. Oh, I go by myself. How? How's he being mean? Yeah, MG, I blocked you because you always make a big deal out of nothing. That's not really a reason to block him, but okay. It's been going great. The comment section is pretty crazy at the moment, but overall I'm doing good. Well, I don't know what's it about, so I don't think it is. And I remember that controversy because I was involved in it. In a way, I was involved. How come I don't buy every car that I see in the store? Good question. Good question. Oh, I like to be wise with my money. If you're not aware, uh, well, I'm not gonna go and see here. If you just check my Instagram, you can see my finances. But I like to be wise with my money. Like I don't like to spend a large amount at one time. Because usually people who are smart with the money are the most successful. But and I would say I'm doing financially well. So I did, and also I don't. The reason I don't buy every car in the store that I see that I don't own is because some I am not fully interested in buying in that time than others. So I just basically just go after the ones I find the most interesting, and the ones I don't find that most interesting, I leave them and come back for them within like maybe a month, maybe a year or so. I'm not quite sure. I just go after the ones that I know I'm going to enjoy reviewing for you guys. You buy pities. That's the thing. I think. Uh, no, it's not long. It's only one store. I was planning to record three stores, but two of the other stores I went to had such bad stock that I didn't even feel like put it in the video, so I deleted that footage because there was literally nothing there. So I felt like it would be kind of boring content for you guys, so I just kept the Target footage. But the Target footage is about 9 minutes long, plus the intro to the Target footage is about 40 seconds. So plus the ending of the video is probably about 2 to 3 minutes, so it's probably be about a 13-minute video, but only in one store though. Maybe. I don't really like the new Star Wars movies that are coming out by Disney. But yeah, maybe. What would I do for Hunt 20? I have no idea. Stop drama? That's a good statement. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Walmart at some point for you guys. The only problem is it's only an hour away, and I'm pretty busy. Our family, we have a pretty busy family. Cause on weekends I spend most of my time with my dad, so I'm pretty busy on the weekends, kinda. And also, I just don't really feel like going an hour out to Walmart just to buy some clothes. But I may do it at some point. I know you guys have been demanding it for a while, so I should do it at some point. Yeah, yeah, MG, I don't understand what's going on. Maybe you can inform me, but I have no idea what's going on, and I, quite frankly, don't really want to know what's going on. Okay. I'm so confused. Yeah, school's okay. I enjoy it. It's much better than last year, I'll tell you that. Much better than last year. Junior, 11th grade. Yes, is a question to ask, but yes, I do wear glasses. That's cool, interstate. You're in 5th grade. You're a freshman. You're also a freshman. That's cool. So we're all around like the same premise. That's nice. You're 8th grade. Favorite subject? Oh boy. Well, that's interesting. Last year my favorite subject was digital art. Um, World of Cards Entertainment, welcome to the stream. But this year, I do something a little different. So I take 4 classes at my main school, and then I go to a different school around the afternoon, and then I spend 2 hours there doing like a program. And I would say I enjoy that more than my main school. Okay, you can stay as long as you need to. Well, um, well, one thing I can't really talk about, but the other one I can. So this is all this is all on my Instagram as well. You'll get a more visual sense if you go there. But what happened was one time, this was around like December. No, it was around November, so almost a year ago. Um, I I was in math class, and I'm gonna I'm gonna be honest with you right now, guys. I just wasn't having the best day of my life at that time. So um, I've told this story so many times. So like I just wasn't having a good day, and so I was doing my work, but like I was doing my way, not the way the teacher um told us to do it. I was doing it my own way, and the teacher wasn't very happy with that. So um, the first thing she did was yeah, this is the one when I broke my hand. Um, so I was doing my work my own way. My teacher wasn't happy with me, so she erased my work, which I don't think is legal or teachers should do that. Uh, so I I wasn't happy with that, so I just wrote down the same work that I did already. Yeah, it did. It wasn't good. A lot of money was put into the medical care and um, some other stuff. And so I so I just after she erased my work, I just did it again because like I just wasn't having a good day, so I didn't really feel like cooperating that day, which isn't really good. You should cooperate most times, basically all the time in school, but I just wasn't really having it. So she came back to my desk like about uh 10 minutes later, and at this point she wasn't happy either. So she attempted to take the paper from me, which I think the teacher can do that. I'm not quite sure. But you could technically say I was doing classwork, so I don't think I can she can do that. But anyway, she attempted to take the paper from me, like snatch it. Like not just take it. She like tried to snatch it away from me. And at that point, I wasn't having it. And then my adrenaline started flowing, and I just like I was sitting next to the doorway, and next to the doorway there's this little window area. So like I stood up very quickly, spun around, and started and I started punching the window. Um, I would say about 7 to 8 times. Breaking the fourth and fifth finger in my hand because the thumb is considered a finger as well. So the fourth and fifth finger I broke. I literally busted a knuckle off those hands. It's called a nut. It's called a what's it called? Um, boxer's fracture. That's what I got. I got a boxer's fracture. Both those knuckles, busted the knuckle out, and while I was doing that, I also broke my Rolex date dress as well. So that also sucked. In the process of breaking my hand, I also broke a Rolex. So I had to go to what's it called? I forget what it's called, but it's someone who studies bones. Is I don't think it's a chiropractor. No, it was just a math class, and I'm I don't know I don't know what the teacher was doing, to be honest. Like I'm kind of surprised what she did because she has kids of her own. Like I'm very confused. I'm still kind of confused like why she did that because she has kids of her own. So anyway, I went to someone who studies bones. I got X-rays. I got the surgery done. I had to get two pins put into my to the knuckles to keep the bone in place, and that cost a good amount of money. And I also had to get service repairs on the Rolex. So overall, it was a pretty big bill in fixing stuff. So that was probably one of the worst days of my life. That was actually one of the worst days of my life, to be completely honest with you. I did not enjoy that at all. And I still remember the incident, mostly because I've been telling the story to so many people. But besides that, I just remember the incident so well. You didn't enjoy Driver's Ed? My Driver's Ed was okay. You gotta go. Well, thanks for joining SMG, Super Mario, Gary. You gotta go. The Collector. Where's the next one? The next stream? Well, that's technically all the ones I have, besides the three original races. There's nitrate. I can put them in. There you go. That's technically all the races I have besides the three main ones. And I don't really feel the need to show them because you already know who they are. Manny Flywheel? Yeah, he's a nice looking one. That's all the ones I have from Cars 1. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, Davey Apex. Where is he? The revolting racer. Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit. Yuri? There we go. The Yuri car. Ruby Easy Oaks? Ah. Okay. Car clutching is better. Thanks, Quickster. Thanks for joining. You don't have homework? That's nice. Yeah, I don't get much homework, and well, I do. Well, kinda. I'm in high school. What am I talking about? I get a decent amount of homework, but I don't have any of it to do at home because I get it all done in school. So when I come home, I basically have free time. A few times here and there, I get homework, but overall, I have free time when I get home. Thanks. So many people left the stream. Oh, okay. We got some more people. Oh, that's nice. I used to do that. Like in middle school and elementary school, they said like read for 30 minutes per night, and then you have to do like a book report. Those those weren't fun. But we don't get to do those in high school. But like that was like a elementary and like a middle school thing, kinda. What noise? Oh, that's just my family. Yeah, me too. I mean, I wouldn't say ridiculous, but it was interesting. Yep. Same as me too. Dang, we got 4 likes on the stream. That's amazing. How you guys doing? Should we go on a little farther or should we end the stream soon? Whatever I like. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That's kind of funny. If people start leaving, or like the interactivity, I don't think that's a word. The interactive on the stream is low, and then I'll probably end it. Yeah, I might end stream soon. Um, I prefer Iron Man, but I'm not really a fan of that stuff. I mean, I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, guys. So leave your last comments or messages before I end it. You're leaving it to sleep. My teacher says that, or Thatcher, it says Thatcher. My Thatcher says that you have over 100 subscribers. Over, no. Yes. What is it? It's like 2,400 or something. You're leaving too? Cause 105, 105. Welcome to the stream. Dang, that's 6 likes. That's amazing. This is like probably one of my most liked streams. But I think my most liked one is 8 likes. But this is pretty up there. Maybe it's not gonna comment. Either way, I'll go ahead and stream soon. So it looks like I'm ending the stream. So anyways, thank you all for joining. It was nice talking to you guys. Had a lot of people in tonight. Much better than it was last week. Last week, we had very few people. So this was a good stream. So anyways, guys, thanks you all for joining the stream. And a Hunch will hopefully be released tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, guys, that's it for this stream. Hope you have a good rest of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.